There's a couple videos on YouTube called The Joys of Raven Ownership. And what it is it's somebody that just documented how their raven destroys their place. But I want to make no mistake that I'm saying this is not a good video. It's got a lot of hits. It's about 500,000 views. And the problem is that it's like glorifying, somebody that's like not a very good raven owner. In other words, like if you have a dog or a raven or any kind of animal, when they're young, you have to use elements of control, like putting a young puppy or a young dog in a crate so that the dog doesn't start doing bad behaviors. And for safety reasons too, dogs and ravens, they'll chew on cords. In this video, she did it 2 times. She let this young raven just tear apart her this room. It looked like there were other animals in the room. And then she just, does this video of like, oh, isn't he a scamp and shit like that. Like, oh, it's like Bart Simpson. No, it's a raven and, it's tearing apart your place. It's eating things that it shouldn't. In other words, there was, she said that the bird, same name as my bird here, Sam, ate house plants and stuff like that. And she was even saying that her bird tried to get in a hamster cage. Like, oh, isn't that funny? No, it isn't funny because he might get in your hamster cage. And that was the problem, that he was getting out of his own cage. If your animal is getting out of its cage, you have to make it so that the animal can't. And this person just doesn't get it. So, do you understand what I'm saying? You need to have a realistic approach, and when you see these pictures, these shaming type pictures on the internet of the puppy that destroys the feather pillow or whatever, realize that these are just dog owners, or in this case raven owners, that are horrible owners. It's not cute, it's not funny. You're just proving that you don't know what you're doing with your dog. You're causing the animal stress, and you're putting the animal in harm's way. Those house plants and other things that your raven was eating, they could have killed your raven, and I question if the raven is alive, and I really question if the hamster is still alive.